And sometimes your dick touches the inside of the urinal. I didn't know he dropped an album.
Hulk
Maybe I'll listen
Hogan
to
dead.
that.
What should I throw on the grill, Sean?
Maybe I'll listen to that. Oh, I forgot Hulk Hogan died. I'm so serious. I forgot. I'm so serious. I forgot about that. Like, I be just saying shit and I just really don't be paying attention. So when I say shit or I just tweet shit, it just exits my mind. I don't even know what happened for real. I'm sorry. The joke's been funny. I want to try to look through some of the jokes. That's okay. No, I know it's all. I know it's all good, but like at the end of the day, it's like that's usually some shit that I would like hold in mind and be like, oh shit, I kind of want to.
Seaman Demon, how's your manana? You watched Spawn animated series, right? Cause if you didn't.
I didn't. And I did sit down and finally watch like some shows the other day, and I felt good. I felt good about it. Because I'm tired of being one of those people. I just keep having all this extra anxiety when it comes to whether or not I think a show is going to be good or not. And so I'll spend like 2-3 hours searching for some shit as opposed to spending that same 2-3 hours watching some shit. So it's like, fuck. Also, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne as well. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you what I started watching, but it's 2 good shows I started watching. And I'm really locking in. I almost said fuck stream. I did. I almost said fuck stream. Pariah, I appreciate you. I hope that was the name. Unofficial Joey, I appreciate you with the big 17. You too, Pariah. Lizard Killer with the prom, I appreciate you. What do you mean? Okay then. Rest in piss to Hulk Hogan. Okay, we need to have like an official conversation about racism. I feel like if you die, I can be able to say that was my guy though. You get what I'm saying? Like, clearly not my man's, but like, he was funny. You know what I'm saying? Some levels of racism be funny a little bit. It's all I'm not saying he was a good guy. I'm just saying some niggas be funny is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm supporting him. I never said that was my twin. I don't know why you quoting 20%. I'm being so serious. I'm cool off that, but do you? I mean, just because you didn't know him for real, like, it is what it is. Or are you saying my GOAT? You remember what he did for no reason? What did he do? I mean, you know, like, I'm asking you what you, like, since you said that, I want you to, like, say what he did. I'm not saying, like, he did nothing. I'm saying, what did he do? It's like, what are you referring to is what I'm trying to say. I'm not even trying to be like
You heard that Booker T clip of him saying nigga? Shit, hilarious.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you give me hilarious racism, like, hilarious racist moments, I'm not saying I can't be mad. Obviously, I can, but, like, let's be honest, bro. If you made me laugh like that, let me chill. All right, we don't need to do this. We don't need to do this today. But I do want to do this today. Why are you saying, what? He's a bigot? Okay, obviously. You just want me to, like, bro, I get it. I do. I understand. I get it. Nobody's co-signing, bro. But at the end of the day, you can look for the good and all the bad. If the nigga made me laugh, he made me laugh. I'm sorry. Hold on. Where's my button at? I found it. I found it.
Hi, Shawny and chat. I hope everyone is feeling good tonight.
I'm feeling
Love
decent.
Love you guys.
I'm feeling decent. When his son was in a near accident, he said karma would get him and he'd be reincarnated as a black. Yeah, I know he said that. And you got to understand, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life, which is why it's so hilarious. Imagine being so racist that you tell your kids, hey, if you don't tighten the fuck up, you're going to reincarnate as a black. What? That's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. Imagine me being unironically racist towards Mexicans, right? And I tell my son, hey, if you don't tighten up, when you come back to life, in the next life, you're going to be in Mexico. What? Imagine me saying that. I would never say that. I said it just now as an example, but I would never unironically be like, yeah, nah, that's your punishment? What? That's hilarious. I'm sorry. You always bring up Mexicans? I'm using it as an example because apparently somebody sent me, nigga, I screenshotted something from a sports page the other day, and the bottom of it was from an official page, and it just had on a picture of Mexicans. That was it. I ain't never laughed so hard on Twitter in my life. I don't hate Mexicans. I be around them all the time. We literally be locked in. Somebody else said Mexican, and literally I got tagged in like 17 times underneath the thing, and I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything.
R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. It wouldn't be a WWF or WWE without him.
That's what I'm saying. Do I really need to go back through Hulk Hogan's like best moments?
Are you going to be watching the Weapons movie next month?
Of course. I've been waiting on that movie and anticipating that even more than I've been anticipating or than. All right, chill. I'm about to revamp. I just started. We 5 minutes in. I've been anticipating Weapons even more than I had at one point anticipated that one movie with Nicolas Cage. What was it called, chat? I wasn't a stutter. I tripped up. What was it called, chat? Long Legs. Like, hopefully that doesn't end up having the same trajectory as Long Legs through like the movie experience, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm very excited for Weapons. You know what I mean? What do you mean, really? Y'all peep Superman? I did not peep Superman. I peeped no movies, but I have been consuming 2 shows, and I've been very entertained by said 2 shows. That's all I will say. That is all I will say at the current moment. Long Legs is that shit, though. Long Legs is some shit. I wouldn't say that shit. If Jordan Peele was pissed over not getting it, it must be something. I hope so, man. What the fuck is this? You're not dead ass. What the fuck is this? I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Like, on God.
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
So, we do have Alfredo 2 that comes out tonight from Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist. That's first and foremost. That's what I'm most excited about. Second, or before we get to that, obviously we got to wait like 2 hours. So, obviously we're going to get to the new Drake single. And the XXL Freshman Cypher has finally released. And, you know, last stream, when I was looking at the trailer for it, I didn't like what I was hearing production-wise. And we're going to have a conversation about where the future of marketing is for, you know what I'm saying, the younger generation of hip-hop artists, because it really seemed like this year especially, they just did not give a fuck. Like, and I felt like even through production and through everything, and when you hear, you know, J-Bo rapping from his fucking prison cell, it's like, dude, like, what are we really doing here? But I'm about to look and look at their freestyle in a second. First thing we probably gonna get to is the Drake song, though, obviously, because it's probably the shortest thing. Marie with the tier 1, I appreciate you.
Long Legs was shot so well that could have been such a cool movie.
It was. Long Legs was shot well. I gotta give the camera work its credit. Vaudeville, Villain Brand. Ooh, I'm trying to read that in the best way possible. Why did you type it like that? I appreciate you for the 22, but bro, you gotta change your name. Killing My Fears with the 24. I appreciate you as well. Tenfold with the 6 months. Yes, Hulk Hogan is dead. I do want to at some point go through his most iconic moments, one of them being the N-word. Amir, I appreciate you with the 24. Why haven't I posted VOD yet? What do you mean by that? It was horrible, but the camera work was fire. What's another movie that I felt really great about the camera work for? Smile 2. Anybody who's seen Smile 2, you know the intro, all of that being one shot is I was lactating when I saw it for the first time. That shit was so fire.
Even though the movie is highly disrespected and a lot of people don't like it, 28 Years Later was a solid movie.
How are y'all saying hun of that? Obviously, I don't lactate. I'm using it as an example. Highly disrespected. A lot of people don't like it. 28 Years Later was a solid movie. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, 28 Years Later. I haven't seen that. And the reason why I haven't started watching the 28 series thing is because of how the most recent movie was received. I'm gonna be honest.
I hope the worms enjoy him. Bon appetit.
I mean, yeah. See, that's probably why cremation be in so many people's like thoughts, cause like a bug in your eyes or something.
You know, later tonight, I've been practicing.
Y'all want to play Uno tonight? I really don't give a fuck. I know for a fact.
Isn't Daniel Caesar dropping tonight too?
If he is, we listening. If he is, we listening. And I don't give a shit what nobody says. You're not gonna come in here and kill my joy while I'm trying to consume one of our generation's most entertaining singers. I'm sorry, you're just not gonna stop me.
You know what's beautiful, Sean? Hulk Hogan died on the 10-year anniversary of his asinine remarks. If anything, I'm hoping the maggots eating him now. Ozzy Osbourne is who we need to discuss.
He's not buried yet. What do you mean the maggots are eating him now? You see what I'm saying? Y'all be so invested into the hate that you're not consuming the love. Out of everything that Hulk Hogan's done, I'm sure he's done more good than bad. Like, let's really be objective here. Yeah, he threw a couple N-words out there. Told his kids probably to stay away from black people and said that you're going to be reincarnated as a black person if you don't do well as a punishment to his children. Does that affect the way they probably treated black people and shit like that? Most likely. Does that get in the way of opportunities that he may have been able to give to other black people? Probably. But I'm saying as an outsider looking in, hearing a white nigga that looked like Hulk Hogan just casually say some dumb shit about black people, I'm sorry, it just makes me giggle. Sorry. What do you mean I'm unserious? I'm very serious. I'm so dead ass right now. Yo, Toes, chill. What was that? I'ma just assume it was 25 and say thanks for the 25. Why are you saying gift? Why are you saying giggle? I'm not giggling. Was that 50? Toes, relax. Toes, relax. Okay, hold on. Let me play a song. What song do I play for 50 gifted? A song from 50 Cent. A song from 50 Cent. What 50 Cent song is it gonna be, chat? It's gonna be. I can't play that one. That was like actually nasty as fuck. Ooh, I don't know. Toes, I mean 50, bro. Like, what do I do with it? What do I do with that? You don't think about your mom when you come in here and just drop loads on niggas like that? Play DDG for the 50? What? I can't do that. Are you serious? I don't want to. It's a celebration. You making it seem like I'm about to have a funeral. And then you gonna sub yourself? Chill. Nah, that's crazy, Toes. You came in here and just shot on everybody else in the section. Me personally, I will one up you, but I own the whole establishment. So a nigga coming through popping a bottle in the section, I expect them to do that. But nobody else gonna match your energy unless. No, I was just saying. I'm not going. Obviously, everybody get to take a sip, but like at the end of the day, it's like, damn. Nah, like imagine like you just see somebody like that's like walking onto the court and you see like a 7-Eleven nigga come out of nowhere and he just start dunking on everybody. You know you can't stop him. Do you even lace up at that point? I don't think so. That's what he just did to y'all. Hulk Hogan don't even need to be buried. The maggots are already chewing on this nigga racist brain. Bro, y'all gotta be like, you gonna give up? Nigga, you think I'm going head to head with a nigga that's 7-Eleven on the court? No. What do you mean? What do you mean 7-Eleven? I wasn't about that. I swear it was. All right. There's niggas at 7-Eleven in the league. Now maybe not right now, but they existed.
R.I.P. to all the legends we lost this week.
Facts.
Hulk might have been racist, but he was still bumping that Jeezy in 2006.
Oh God, and he played it back 3 times just to make sure niggas could feel it. Niggas specifically. I wasn't talking about Indians. It's like chill. Sean saying this like he not 5'3". All right, you stupid fuck. So when I just said that I wouldn't lace up against the nigga that was 7'11", if I were 5'3", that would only further validate my point, you stupid bitch. What do you mean I'm saying that like I'm not 5'11", or like I'm not 5'3"? What? To a 7-Eleven nigga, why wouldn't I basically be 5'3"? What are you saying? You just helped me prove my point. This is why I don't fuck with niggas, bro. This is why I move on some solo shit. This is why I be on my dolly.
When Undertaker tombstone Hulk Hogan in 91, Hogan said, "Oh, you got me, brother. Get my wife and kids on the phone. I think I'm dying." And his head didn't even hit the flood. That was a top 3 moment. And Randy go him on a car.
Y'all not hearing him though. Y'all dead not hearing him though. And that be my thing. That be my biggest problem is that y'all be so eager to be on a certain side of history that you just not acknowledging the overall goodness of what someone may have contributed to society. He wasn't Hitler, okay? Let's just chill. Niggas saying the highlights. Okay, give me 3 lows and give me 3 highs. Actually, don't do that at all. I don't want to hear it. Never mind. Forget I asked. Genuinely forget I asked. What high? Okay, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna act like this isn't one of the funniest images of all time. Let me show you. I just posted it though. Or I posted it earlier. Let's not pretend like this isn't one of the all-time funniest moments. Why isn't my tweet in my bookmark? Hello? Brother. I'm sorry. Top 5 funniest images you'll ever see in your life. And who was a part of it? Hulk Hogan. I'm not high. I haven't gotten high since like in a little minute, but like I'm just saying. Whole time you could just speculate on what was about to go through his mind and be written onto the page this whole time. Now, if you've seen the actual context of this, you know what he did, right? But after everything, you can speculate on whatever. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, you just don't understand. Top 5 funniest moment all time. Watching it and just seeing the image. If this is Hulk Hogan's biggest contribution to society, if I had to go through a million N-words plus some, I don't know, witchcraft that he might have been casting on his kids to make sure that they weren't doing things wrong so that they wouldn't be reincarnated into black people if they ever came back, I'm willing to take that if this is the image that I'm able to get. I'm just being honest. He writing nice. That's what I'm saying. You don't know what he's saying, but you could speculate. And at the end of the day, who am I to say that you're wrong? But you're not about to tell me not to, like, call him my dog. Like, we was locked in. I remember Hulk Hogan. I think he came to my school one day. I'm probably lying. I either dreamed this or it actually happened. Same way that I was in the mall with Pretty Ricky, and a bunch of girls just swarmed us, and he had to run literally out the mall. Now, you're probably wondering, how were you in the mall with Pretty Ricky? And why were you in the mall with Pretty Ricky? You're not understanding my point. No. Hear me out. I'm 954% sure. No. What do you mean pause? The fuck? How was that pause?
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
You just said you was at school? No. I said that Hulk Hogan came to my school, I think, at some point in my life when I was younger. When I was at the mall, I was with Pretty Ricky. It's completely different. Why are you saying us in quotation? I'm literally not about to be rage baited. Why were you with them? That's not a story time. And again, I'm sorry. It sounds like a lie because I don't remember why I was with them. I don't. I dead ass don't. I don't remember how everybody got congregated in that moment. But I'm 954% sure. I don't know how I got there is my point. You're not hearing what I'm saying though. I'm not lying. I don't know how I got there was the point of the story because there's no backstory to how I got there. I was just there, and I remember while we were there, all of a sudden it was like a whole swarm of girls out of nowhere, and they chased them out the mall. Is all I'm saying. That's not dementia. That dead ass happened. Niggas lie for sport. I'm not trolling. That happened. If I had the image, just like I got that big ass snake. My hand to God. I put that on my mom's life. I had a photo of with
bro,
me.
how was your day?
It was great. I'm just trying to prove these niggas wrong. I had a photo with me, and it was an anaconda or a python that I had around my neck. I had braids on in a Hawaii shirt, buttoned up, with some plaid cargos. Actually, it wasn't plaid. It was some tan cargos. And they took a photo of me. We was at the, I don't think we were, it wasn't a car. It was like one of those, I think it was I don't remember exactly the place, but it was around my neck. If I showed you the picture, you'd be like, nah, nigga, you hard as fuck. You the hardest out. How is that a crazy fit? We were having a good time. I was 9. What are you saying? That wasn't a Tommy Bahama. All right, bet. Over explaining, you definitely lying. I'm trying to paint a picture for you, but okay. I guess if you just want to imagine images, we can go with that too.
Hey Sean, it's Menace known as Metamind now. Had a dream about you last night. We were sleeping in the same room with me. You woke me up to tickle me, and we pillow fight and brought woman over, but I watch and beat off in the back.
Niggas talking about, what are you? I really just be thinking about shit from a bird's eye point of view and wondering why, like, and I'm not telling y'all to do nothing to yourselves, but has the thought ever occurred to you that the world would be a better place without you? I'm not saying that you should do anything. I'm just asking if the thought occurred to you. That's all I'm saying. Because if it happened to me at some point in life, I just feel like consideration-wise, you got to really think about, like, okay, everybody else is here. Am I making their life worse, or am I contributing in any way? I don't know. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just saying reflect. Master yourself. I've never had the thought. Of course you wouldn't. Like, what do you mean? Like, y'all don't reflect.
Sean is this man's? What is he on?
What are you talking about? Oh my God, thank Jesus Christ. The severe thunderstorm watch has just been canceled, chat. Woo!
Where is Sophia because she's need to pray over you demons?
That's what I'm saying. What's my opinion about the show Severance? I fuck with it so heavy. Yasmin, I love you with the 5. I'd love you if you gave 1. I'd love you if you gave nothing. You know what I'm saying? Which is what you I'm sorry. I love you though. I appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I said I fuck with Severance and I'm waiting on season 3 very patiently. The way the last season ended is some shit that I would do. It's some shit that I would do. Tyler video should be out tomorrow. I ran into I'm pretty sure we ran into a copyright issue. My fault. Would be a net negative for the world if I died, probably. I wouldn't say net negative. I'm not even about to. Yeah, you good, bro. You good. Let me consume. Let me consume.
New Young Boy album dropping tonight.
Didn't he just drop one last week? Let me consume. Let us get this out the way now. What's my album of the decade? Fuck. When did Bodie James drop Manger on McNichols or Manger on McNichols? 2020? I might pick Manger. Or I'm either gonna pick Manger or I'm gonna pick oh, God damn it. Manger or that Black Country New Road album. I forgot the name of it. How do I do that? I keep doing shit like that. One of the two so far. Ants from Up There? Yeah, Ants from Up There. I think I'll pick one of those two as like my favorites. Black Country, New Road, Ants from Up There, or Manger on McNichols. I'll fuck with both of those heavy. No Lil Baby? Why the fuck would... Yeah, nah, let's chill. Did I listen to their new album? I didn't. I like doing stuff. I like doing things like that, though. When it comes to music, I be skipping people's albums and then coming back to them randomly. I don't know how many times I have to say this about the clip shit. I ran into severe copyright issues, and I'm not going to be the first and only dumb nigga to re-upload their Apple Music listening party live stream when that is the only piece of reaction footage that I have to it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to get nuked. Trying to be a hot boy. Why are y'all telling me the new Lilo album is gas? Is it really that good? I really want to look at that. We might have to listen to that. I'm gonna be honest. I might have to listen to that. We gonna have to be honest. You gotta post this to the channel so people know and stop asking. You think that it's gonna go over well if I tell people, hey guys, no clips video. This is why. End of the video. Yeah, okay. It won't go well. I wish it was that simple. It won't go well. It dead won't go well. I'm gonna just talk about it at some point. How or when, I don't know, but it's coming. This is all John Legend's fault. Everything bad that happens ever in the world is John Legend's fault.